Hi, welcome to my channel. I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Don't forget to check the description to this video. I have links to some of my popular videos, a link to my Amazon account for a lot of things that you all ask about. Don't forget I have a bunch of playlists on the home page of this channel. Thank you. You know how I can't just leave stuff alone, right? Well, I went ahead and poured all my pickles out. I poured it out in a colander, and because I got to thinking, I need to wash that container before I go put new pickles in it this weekend. And I also am well aware of the fact, just as of this moment, that I don't have any new cucumbers. So I'm going to have to make a trip to Walmart to get some cucumbers. But anyway, and I thought, well, let me just go on and pull these out. And but then I'm like, well, let me cut them in. I'm going to cut them up in fours because I've been whining about it, saying that, whenever I make my next set of pickles, I'm going to make sure that I cut them into fours. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just doing it with the ones that I got. Just slide them over. So I put out one of these plastic disposable cutting thingies. Pretty handy. I don't have to worry about doing a paper plate, which I know some of y'all make fun of me for. And that's all right. That's all right. We all need a good chuckle now and then. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to cut these up, and then I'm going to put them in that container. And when I'm done, I'll get back with you. And I've got them all cut up. See if I can do this without dumping it all onto my... Whoa. Come on, little fella. Almost lost one on the backside. Let's see if this container is the right size. Hey, all right. I pulled a Judy. Told y'all my mom was always good at being able to know just what size she needed. What size container. Yeah. We are going to make us a salad. Just like every other night. Y'all seen me make my salads 100 times. But you're going to see me make it 101 times. Ah! So tomorrow I was looking to see what I had pulled out. And, oh, by the way, let me tell you. Y'all know I'm always whining about dirtying up something. So this is the container that whenever I did my roasted vegetables tonight in the air fryer, I put them in this. And when I was done, I brought it back, put a lid on it, and put it in the refrigerator. So that way I knew that I'd be making a salad later. And it's only about 3 hours later. So here I am making a salad. So there we go. All right. So we're going to start our foundation. Cabbage. It stays crispier and it tastes wonderful. Then we're going to put in some rutabaga. A handful of rutabaga. Then we're going to put in this is some zucchini. I peeled it this weekend. If you didn't see that video, I've got a video of my vegetable meal prep. So that's my salad zucchini. And then I've got some of my jicama right here. I put a little extra in it because I don't want it to get slimy like it did last time. Still feels okay. Alright, so jicama. Then we've got some of our broccoli slaw. This is just the kind that Walmart has made up in the market side, in their own veggies. I like the ones that they cut up for me because ain't nobody got time to be shredding. Who has time to shred something like that? Not me. I'll cut up a rutabaga and a jicama. And I cut up a zucchini. But I ain't cutting up everything. I ain't got time for all that nonsense. No, thank you. Let's put on some white onion. This keeps your coworkers away. It keeps them from coming in because they smell it and they're like, oh, don't be talking to me, Terry. That breath is on fire. And I'm like, yes, come closer. And they're like, you know, y'all know my coworkers think I'm weird, right? Yeah, but that's all right. Normal's overrated. So we're going to add some of our Greek seasoning. We're going to add some of our Lawry's Total Seasoning. I think I have more of this that I can put in later. Some of our roasted garlic. I love this stuff. And let's put a little paprika in there. I haven't done that in a while. It's such a pretty color and so it's a smoky flavor. All right. And some sesame seed. Well, this is everything but the bagel seasoning. Now, let's put a little lid on it. And let's scooch that back there. Now, like last night, I got a little wild with it, so it's a little bit heavy. So, I'm just kind of going to do this number. Got a little heavy-handed is what I'm saying with my veggies. But let me tell you, I know I make a really big salad for my work lunch, but the reason why is I eat lunch at 11 and I don't eat again until I get home. So it's like 5:30 before I eat supper. So I need something to fill me up and stay with me for a long time. And a big old salad really does that. So that's why that's one thing I said whenever I was if I'm gonna do vegetables, I'm gonna eat vegetables because vegetables fill me up and keep me, I don't know if they necessarily keep me full, but the vegetables fill me up and then the meat keeps me full. All right, so let me stack that up there. I've kind of got this going. I'm gonna put a couple tomatoes on here. A couple of these here, maters. My name is Mater, like Toll Mater without the tub. That was from Life is a Highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Yeah, 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 yeah. Life is a highway. What was that movie? Come on now, y'all. I'm gonna push pause and put this away, and maybe the Cars. That's it. The movie Cars, that cartoon. Okay, I didn't even have to put that way to remember. But I'm still going to put it away. Hang on. Life is a highway. I'm going to drive it all night long. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Life is a highway. I'm going to ride it all night long. That was such a fun movie. I liked it. And then you had the car that Ellen DeGeneres played. And she had that tramp stamp on the back. You know, she was like a fancy lawyer. Or I think she was a lawyer in the lawyer car. And then she turned around and she had that little tramp stamp on the back of her. Like, I don't know what exactly, you know, like where exactly it was on the car. I just remember I saw it and I was like, ooh, she's a sassy little car. But anyway, that was a good cartoon. I like that one. And I like Monsters, Inc. That was a cute one, too. All right. So, we have our salad. Oh, you know, I forgot my apple. I do that almost all the time. Okay, got my apple. So, we've got our salad. It's enough to choke a horse. See how big it is? Let's see how much this whole thing weighs. Hang on. That's funny. Let's see how much my salad weighs. Now, because we use all low-calorie stuff, I'm sure that keeps it low-calorie. 700 grams. Wait, but what is that in ounces? That's 1.1 pound, 9 ounces. No, that's 1.5 pounds right there. That's all right. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it, and I will be happy. One happy girl. I'm going to have that, and I've got the Italian bake. I made that a couple weekends ago. So if you go back to my meal preps, you can see how I made this. my Italian bake. I've got all kinds of videos. I tell you all that all the time. Some of you old people are like, Terry, we know it. Stop telling us. But anyway, and then I'm going to have my egg muffin and my yogurt. And anyway, I got a whole bunch of playlists on my channel. So you can see things that I've made. You can see things that I jibber jabber about. I have a whole playlist about my jibber jabbers. Because you know, sometimes I'm putting on my makeup. And all of a sudden, I get hit with something. And I'm like, oh, I got to share it with my people. I get some kind of idea. Or some kind of word. Or some kind of something. Usually it's some kind of something. And as soon as it hits my head, I'm like, oh, I got to tell my people as soon as I get a chance. So, anyway, so that's what the Jibber Jabber playlist is. It's just me chitty-chatting about a bunch of nonsense. What am I missing? Oh, yeah, my salted caramel. I'm going to use Skinny Girl salted caramel. Kind of got some cramps going on. I know it ain't female cramps. I haven't had a female issue and, well, let's see. When was I carnivore and OMAD? Probably about 3 years ago. 2.5, 3 years ago. That's when I lost my, oh man. You know you got to blow everything off in this house. In case there's fur. Anyway. Yeah, I lost my female cycle while I was OMAD. Came back, I think, twice, and then just left. I'm like, okay, maybe that was just a menopause thing. I'm okay with that. I'd be happy never to have that again. All right, so that's my coffee and my breakfast and lunch. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator, and I will see you people in the morning. Hey, all right. This is after I drink all that water. Huh. Maybe there's something to it. Okay. This is how the back of my car looks when I take the wild ones to daycare. Where you at, Lou? He's back in there. Sam, don't you go up front. No, sir. Hi, Bubba. So now this is the step ladder. Lou needs this to get in. The others don't need it, but Lou does. So we have to take that when we go. All right, let's go to daycare, guys. Hi. Hi, guys. I'm going to try Lori's method with my phone. Give me just a second here. Well, Lori, you're on there. I tried your method, but I have a big phone. Oh, I see. I don't have it all the way on. Now, I know my hand's in your way. There's your method, Lori. I probably should flip it the other way. Hang on. Lori, this works perfect. You are a genius. I can see perfectly fine in the mirror behind me. And I can even use my phone as my mirror too. Wow, Lori, you are brilliant. So this is how I drive when I take these wild things to daycare. Let's see if I... Oh, hang on, I'm hitting my dadgum thing. Hang on. You guys stay out of the front. The lawnmowers were here, so they moved my trash cans. What you doing, bud? I'm working on putting their stories together. I know you all have asked me some things about the dogs, and Lou, I actually have footage. Now, I adopted him from Max Mission, M-A-C-S Mission, here in, well, it's in Jackson, Missouri, and they... Sorry, my radio was blaring. I might get in trouble from that. Anyway, but Max Mission, they found Lou out wandering around in a like a field. So I have footage of him, and when they caught him. So but it's not. I kind of had to. It's gonna look like it's pirated. They've posted on Facebook. So it's not the, it's a me recording of where, it's a recording of what they did. Dang it, did I close my garage door? I hate when I do that. Hang on. Well, I'll just drive around the block. Sometimes I get sidetracked, and I don't remember if I closed my garage door. So we go up and around. Laura, you're a genius. I'm stealing your method. And you're right, my phone isn't bouncing around. So, all right. They know where we are. Where are we, Lou? Speed bumps here. Now he knows. I know, buddy. We're at your version of Disneyland. Oh, there's a whole lot of hot breath going on in here. Gotta pull out the leashes. We've got to find the clip ends of them all. One. Okay, watch your nose. Okay. One. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubba. One, two, three. Okay, you two. And wait. Okay. Good morning. It's time for breakfast. I have my egg muffin and what flavor is today? My peach yogurt. And so yeah, that's the yogurt I get. So I've got this and this. I got about that much left of my coffee. So okay, I'll see you at lunchtime. So I wanted to tell you guys, yesterday morning I went to the gym and I wanted to do an experiment. Now, this is my experiment. This is not something you should do. I'm not telling you to do it. So if you do what I did and you die from water intoxication, I'm telling you, don't do it. This is just what I did. So yesterday I drank, I have my big 50-ounce water cup. And I went to the gym yesterday morning. And then I just focused on drinking water. I just wanted to experiment and see if it had anything to do with the muscle recovery. Just for information's sake. Just for my own personal gain. And for me, it did. This morning, you saw that my weight was even down from yesterday, whereas on Sunday, or Monday, after I'd gone to the gym on Sunday, Monday, my weight was up like about quite a bit. So I'm wondering if drinking a lot of water on gym days helps with recovery. And some of you workout people, and it doesn't have to do just with the gym. I'm just saying the gym because that's what I'm doing. So those of you who work out, you may know this and know the logic behind it and everything. But anyway, I do know that when we work out, it does tear muscles. And so as the muscles heal, it draws in moisture and it retains that moisture for the inflammation and until it heals. And, and then that's why you're sore because of lactic acid and stuff. Anyway, what I found is that I did the exact same weights as I did on Sunday. And Monday, I was like, oh man, I'm sore. But today, I'm not. So I don't know if drinking that extra, the lot of water helped with the muscle recovery. Again, I'm not saying you should do it. I'm saying it's what I did. I have no soreness today whatsoever. Like my arms, my thighs, and none of that, all of that. I don't have any muscle soreness. And you saw my scale was even down from yesterday. So it's just something I'm going to look at whenever I work out. On days I work out, I'm going to look into drinking more water and just see if see if that's the trend or see if it's just a fluke. I have no idea. But anyway, so I'm going to attempt to drink more water on workout days just to see what happens. So I just wanted to let you know that that is what has happened. You know, so I consider it a good thing. But drinking 150 ounces of water for you might be bad, and it might cause you water intoxication, and it might kill you. So I'm not saying you should do it. I'm saying that's what I did just as an experiment. Remember, I'm a nurse. I'm not your nurse. So anyway, yeah. And I'm not working under a doctor's license. So nothing I say is a medical recommendation. Even my electrolytes. So yeah, I'm just throwing that out there because, you know, whenever something happens and I try it and I let you all know what I find out. So I work out again tomorrow morning, so I will update you all on that as well. Okay, see you at lunch, which is coming up soon. Okay, I've got my Italian bake, and that's going to be my lunch today. On my pork, I used it to start up. And so, ooh, yeah, buddy. If y'all haven't made this, you need to. This is good stuff. I'm sorry, Mama, but that slap your mama good. If you were here right now, I'd be going to your little cheekies. Because, you know, slap your mama good. Okay. And then this big old honking 1.5 pound salad. Let's see. And got apple. Okay, so I'm here to pick the dogs up, and I will show you how fun it is when they all get in. I leave my car running, and I open the hatch, and I will raise my back, or I pull the steps out so that way I can get them all in. Lou is the only one that requires the steps. Bless his little heart. He's just not, he doesn't have enough oomph to do a whole lot of things, including getting up in the back. So I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, let's get these collars off, buddy. Let's get this collar off. You stay in there, boy. You stay in there, boy. Okay, back up. Nope, no, buddy. You get in there. Get back. 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 Okay. Put your head. There you see them. There's the babies. Okay, back up, Sam. Gotta back up. I know it. Oh, you stepped on my Kleenexes, boy. So there's the babies. We got them. So now I'm waiting on the person beside me to back out. And then I'll back out. And I'll see you at home. Hi, Baxter Bub. Hi, buddy. Okay, no, you can't stand up there. Nope, get back. All right, I'll see y'all later, bye. All right, so I've got my container. It really worked well today. I used the same container for my salad. And I made these little vegetable Ziploc baggies. And then I put some in the freezer. So I think tomorrow, let's see, I left 4 out. Oh, Terry. I think tomorrow will be one. It was frozen. So we'll see how these veggies defrost. Tonight's theme is going to be Italian. So I'll spray it with some olive oil. Then we're going to do some Italian seasoning Oh, that's a little bit much, but I'll shake it up here in a minute. Gonna put in some herb de Provence. And of course, some Greek seasoning. Yeah, please. Yeah, buddy. I must put a little more of the spray. Well, no. Let me put some salt in it. We hear you. We hear you. Now we're gonna put this on. Shake it up. Shake it off. Shake it off. So the song of the night that's stuck in my head is Lionel Richie. Oh, we're gonna have a party, yeah. All night long, all night, yeah. All night long, all night, yeah. All night. Once you get started, you can't slow down. Doodle-doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo. Come join the party's a merry-go-round. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 7. See how it comes out. All right. Then we got something else to work on. Hang on. So we've got our rotisserie chicken here, and we're going to cut it up into better pieces, more bite-friendly pieces. So I'm going to just kind of give it a rough chop here. Oh, we're gonna have a party, yeah. All night long, all night, yeah. All night long, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Jambalite se jamoya, yeah. Jumbo, jambalite se jamoya, oh. Jumba. Burn it. Oh, we're gonna have a party all night long. Alright. We're gonna add a little bit of Italian seasoning to our chicken. I'm just gonna pinch it from now on because whoo Nelly, poured out a lot. And we're gonna add some herb de Provence. We're kind of we're tying it all together with the seasonings. And some Greek seasoning. Why? All together now. If you've watched me, you know what I'm going to say. Greek seasoning is life, baby. Jambalite se jamoya. Yeah, jumbo. Jambalite se jamoya. Oh, jumbo. Burner. Whoa. We're going to have a party, yeah. All night long, all night, yeah, all night. Okay, so we've got this tomato basil sauce. 113 grams is 45 calories. So let's put on grams. I think several of you have asked me, which scale I like better. Any scale that can tare, T-A-R-E, or zero. It needs grams for me. It needs grams and ounces. And that'll be fabulous. So these are the miracle noodles that I had the other day. Oh my, that must have been up against something. That's frozen. That's funny. That's all right. It'll defrost while it's cooking. So I wanted that. Just a little more salt on there. We are also going to put in some grated Parmesan. I don't use cheese very much, but we're going to use this trash cheese, and then we're going to microwave this. But not yet. So whenever I'm closer to these being done, we'll microwave it. It's been 7 minutes. We're going to let them go for another 4. Okay. We have our chicken spaghetti. I don't know. That's what we'll call it, chicken spaghetti. It's funny, I had Italian bake at lunch, but I was planning on having this because I needed to use up the noodles before they went bad. So, and I wanted to put them with chicken. Well, I'll wait. We'll taste it in a minute. Hang on. Let's pull our veggies out. There we go. Okay, now. Also, I want to pull out, I want some of my, these are the bread and butter pickles that, I got from Walmart. But I put a bunch of red onions in there. And I added some balsamic vinegar just now and some red wine vinegar. Because, I mean, come on now. Can't go wrong with red wine vinegar and balsamic vinegar. All right. I'm going to have some on the side. Let's see what we think. Okay, we ready? Are we ready? I got some noodles and some pasta sauce and some chicky. That's still those Miracle Rice noodles. So, I got mine at Walmart. I've also had the other kind of noodles, like in the produce section. They're good too. Well, I think maybe this bite won't be as hot. You see that steam coming off there? Onion and Brussels sprouts. So, that, and I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I got me some fruit. So, all right, that's a wrap.